Life is full of challenges, and we all face tough times. In those moments, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, lost, or even stuck. But what if I told you that the way we approach these difficult moments can completely change how we experience them? The Stoics believed that in every struggle lies an opportunity for growth, wisdom, and inner peace. Today we'll explore how you can use 6 Stoic principles to navigate life's toughest moments with calm and clarity. Let's begin with a simple yet powerful shift, changing how we see the challenges we face. 1. Shift your perspective. When life gets tough, it's easy to feel like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of problems. The weight of it all can feel unbearable. But what if the real shift isn't in the situation itself, but in how we choose to view it? Sometimes, changing your perspective is the first step toward finding peace in the chaos. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The obstacle on the path becomes the path." Never forget, within every obstacle is an opportunity to improve our condition. This powerful idea shows us that the obstacles we face don't have to stop us. Instead, they can lead us to where we need to go. When something challenging happens, instead of immediately reacting with frustration or fear, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, what if this challenge is an opportunity for me to grow? The Stoics remind us that our struggles don't define us, but how we respond to them does. By changing our perspective, we can transform an obstacle into something meaningful. Next time you encounter a difficult situation, stop for a moment. Take a deep breath and consciously shift your perspective. Ask yourself, how can this situation teach me something? Reflect on the lesson within the challenge. With practice, you'll begin to see that every obstacle can become a stepping stone to growth. 2. Practice negative visualization. It's easy to take things for granted, especially when everything is going well. But what happens when life takes an unexpected turn? The Stoics taught us a practice that can help prepare us for adversity: negative visualization. By imagining the worst-case scenario, we don't dwell in fear, but instead we learn to appreciate what we have and become better prepared for whatever comes our way. Seneca once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Negative visualization isn't about pessimism. It's about mental preparation. The Stoics encouraged us to take a moment and imagine losing the things we hold dear: our health, our loved ones, our success. By doing this, we come to realize how much we truly have and how fragile these things are. This awareness brings a deep sense of gratitude and helps us live more fully in the present without fear of what might happen. It also makes us better equipped to handle the inevitable difficulties life throws at us. Take a few moments each day to reflect on what you might lose: your job, your loved ones, your health. Picture life without them for a moment. It's not about worrying or inviting negativity, but about recognizing how precious these things are and how you can better cherish them. This practice will help you feel more grounded and less afraid of what the future might bring. 3. Embrace adversity as a teacher. When faced with difficult situations, it's natural to resist, to want the pain to go away as quickly as possible. But what if those very moments of struggle held lessons we would never learn in times of comfort? The Stoics believed that adversity isn't something to avoid, but something to embrace. In fact, it's in our toughest times that we often find the most profound opportunities for growth. Epictetus once said, "Difficulties are things that show a person what they are." Adversity is an inevitable part of life, but it doesn't have to be seen as a burden. Instead, view it as a teacher. Each challenge, no matter how painful, offers a chance to develop new strength, resilience, and wisdom. The Stoics believed that through hardship, we refine our character. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try asking, "What can I learn from this? How can I grow through this?" By shifting your mindset, you begin to see difficulties as tools for self-improvement. Pause when faced with a challenge and reflect. Rather than seeing it as a setback, ask yourself, "What can this teach me?" Think about how this experience can help you develop patience, strength, or wisdom. You may not have control over the situation, but you always have control over how you choose to respond. Embrace the opportunity to learn and grow, and you'll discover that even the most difficult times can be a powerful source of transformation. 4. Accept life's impermanence. It's easy to get attached to the things in our lives, the people we love, our achievements, and our possessions. We crave stability, and when change comes, it can feel unsettling. But what if we viewed life's impermanence not as something to fear, but as something that can bring peace? The Stoics understood that nothing lasts forever, and by accepting this, we can navigate difficult times with grace and understanding. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." Life's fleeting nature is a reminder that nothing is permanent. People come and go, situations change, and what seems important today may not be tomorrow. Instead of clinging to things that are temporary, the Stoics taught us to embrace the flow of life. Accepting impermanence allows us to live more fully in the present, appreciate what we have, and face loss without fear. The key is to shift from attachment to acceptance, understanding that change is a natural part of the journey. Reflect on the impermanence of life, on how people, experiences, and even moments pass by. Instead of holding on tightly, try to embrace the beauty in their transience. When you're faced with change or loss, remind yourself that nothing lasts forever, and that's what makes the present moment so precious. Recognizing the temporary nature of things can help you let go of unnecessary attachments and deepen your appreciation for what you have now. 5. Cultivate inner peace through mindfulness. Life can get really hectic, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed by everything happening around us. Thoughts race through our minds, and it can feel like we're constantly running to catch up. But what if the real peace we're searching for isn't out there in the world, but inside ourselves? The Stoics believed that peace comes from focusing on the present moment and controlling how we react to what's happening, no matter how crazy things get. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Mindfulness, something the Stoics practiced, is all about staying present. It's not about ignoring what's going on around you, but about controlling your thoughts and reactions. When you stop worrying about the past or the future and just focus on what's happening right now, you create peace in your mind. The Stoics knew that by practicing mindfulness, we can stay calm even when everything around us feels chaotic. Anytime you feel stressed or distracted, pause and take a few deep breaths. Notice what's happening around you in that moment. Feel the air, listen to the sounds, and just focus on your breath. This simple practice can help you slow down, reset, and find peace in the present. The more you do it, the easier it will be to stay calm and centered, no matter what's going on in your life. 6. Daily reflection and self-discipline. In the rush of everyday life, it's easy to lose track of ourselves. We get caught up in the chaos, moving from one task to the next, without pausing to check in with our thoughts or actions. But how can we grow and improve if we don't take the time to reflect on our behavior? The Stoics believed that daily reflection and self-discipline were key to living a good life. It's not enough to just act. You have to constantly examine yourself and hold yourself accountable. Seneca once said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." By reflecting on your actions every day, you can see where you've grown and where you need to improve. This practice allows you to take control of your life instead of letting life control you. The Stoics didn't just wait for things to change. They worked on improving themselves every day. And through this daily work, they found peace and strength. Before you go to bed each day, take a few minutes to reflect on your actions. Think about how you handled challenges, your reactions, and whether you stayed true to your values. Ask yourself, what did I do well today? What could I have done better? This simple exercise will help you grow more aware of your behavior and keep you on track. By making reflection and self-discipline a habit, you'll gradually become a more focused, calm, and intentional person. Life will always present challenges, but by embracing these Stoic principles, you can face them with greater peace and wisdom. Shift your perspective, practice gratitude, embrace adversity, accept life's impermanence, be mindful, and reflect daily. In doing so, you not only navigate difficult times, but you transform them into moments of growth. Remember, peace comes not from avoiding life's challenges, but from the strength and clarity to move through them. Take a deep breath and trust that you have the tools to overcome whatever comes your way. If these Stoic teachings resonated with you, be sure to like this video and share it with someone who might need it. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more insights on living a calm, focused life. Leave a comment below, sharing your favorite Stoic principle or how you practice mindfulness in your daily routine. I'd love to hear your thoughts and continue this journey with you. Remember, inner peace starts with you. Let's keep growing together with the wisdom of the Stoics.